Hello, my friends. I'm excited to share with you something that I ordered to try and organize my stamps and my dies. And I wanted to show you, I'm not totally disappointed, but I want you to be aware so that you can make the same decisions I did. That's my goal going forward when I talk about products that I want to share with you. I want you to know the good, the bad, and the ugly. So let's look in Amazon first. And I'll bring you over here, and this is what I ordered. And it came today. It's, let's just do this so that you can see the full screen. It says 80 pieces. Okay, well, the pieces are, let me bring you down so that you can see both. So what we got was, let me move this out of the way. All right, so our Amazon box is here. We got 40 of the envelopes and 40 of the magnets. They're really bright. This is the magnet sheet. I'll show you how it holds the dies, and the reason I am not as excited about it as I wanted to be is this is really flimsy. It's got great strong magnet, but if you happen to bend, then your dies pop off. Let me show you what I mean on this one. These are bigger dies. This is the Lawn Fawn Build a Campsite, I think it is. Not really good at knowing what the names are. You know that about me. I'll link them below though so you can figure it out. And see if you bend it, can you see how they pop up? And then they could fall off. As opposed to, this is what I have used in the past from Stamp and Storage. Love Stamp and Storage, I do, but let's just figure it out. It's $25 for a 10 pack, and I don't think I just get the magnets. You don't get the storage pockets. So I just get the magnets for $25. If I want storage pockets, here they are. Let's just figure out what we're talking about. Two of those, we would get 12 of them for $12. So we're talking, gosh, I forgot what I said before. $25 and $12 is what it would be, okay? 25, 35, $37 for 10. And I paid $22. It's 80, but it's really 40 magnets and 40 envelopes, okay? So even if I double them up, which is what I was going to do with this one, I'm going to take another magnet and pop it behind it. It's still less expensive, okay? Or I could take a piece of chipboard or cardstock and put it in back of it to kind of give it a little more stability. It does work fine if you're careful. If you're really rickety, and you're putting it in an envelope. So it's not going anywhere. And let me just show you, once you put them in the envelope and close it down, let me get back here. They're not coming off. They're staying put, okay? So, yay. I think $22.99 is a great price. I got 40 of these, so I'm going to be able to organize them really well. I do like the other one. I like the stiffness of the other one, but you could easily mount cardstock on the back of this if you felt you needed more stability. With little dies, I think it's even less of an issue because they don't, even if you bend, they don't really come up the way they do with the big dies. So I think you're okay. This set, these are heavy. These are the stitch shapes. I also want, and they're good. I get talking too much. But they do, see how they pop up if you bend it? So don't bend it. My dad used to say, if it hurts to hit your hand with a hammer, just stop hitting it. You know, it's kind of basic. This does slide more. I would use 2 on this one so that it couldn't bend. It's not the magnet. The magnet's good and strong. You know, nothing's falling, nothing's moving, nothing's sliding. It's the bending that causes it to come off the surface. Okay, so there's that. Then, do I need to save these little cardboards? These are what come with my stamp set. Well, if you look on the back, this is the Build a Campsite one, and it does give you an example. So I am going to use this to kind of stabilize my Build my Campsite one, and I'm going to put it and glue this on the back to this one. So then I'll have it. I'm going to mount that on there with some double stick tape. Okay, there's that. There is room to add my sweet little stamps all in the same folder, and then I'd have them all together, which I kind of like. So some people have said that you could put the stamps on the back of here, and you could, but I like the way Lawn Fawn has these little, let me show you. This is how their stamps come. This is a thicker, harder backing, and then this little cover protects them. So I'm just going to take that and pop that in on this side. Now, if I didn't have my cardboard here, let's see how we look. Right? So truthfully, what I'm thinking of doing is taking that, a magnet. So I'm not going to have 40 on stamp sets where there's a lot of little pieces and I'm worried about losing them. I think I'm going to slide in a second magnet, which will stick to this magnet and hold everything a little bit better. It's a lot sturdier. It doesn't, I don't know why I'm over so to the side. It doesn't bend, okay? All right, so that's the deal. I'm going to flip you over and I'm going to put you in like this. So yes, I'm happy with my purchase. I'm excited to see how I can organize these. I'm going to use my clear tubs, and I will show you those next time, to stand these up. I'm also going to use my label maker and kind of label what they are, so I don't have to go fumbling through and try and find this cardboard, because right now I don't have a lot, but I probably will, and then I won't remember. All right. All right, so that's what came today. I have one more thing to show you about Lawn Fawn dies, but we'll do that later. I'll talk to you soon.